this is Ableton Certified Dubspot Instructor Thavius Beck with another edition of Did You Know? Did you know that you're able to set the launch tempo as well as the launch time signature of each individual scene? If you look at my session, I have 4 different scenes. And again, a scene is just a horizontal row of clips. So this entire row is one scene. This entire row is another scene. And I have clips in these different scenes that comprise different parts of older beats that I've made. So if we launch this first scene. Okay. So these are all part of the same beat, but these clips are all playing at the wrong tempo right now. All right, the tempo of my session is 197 BPM. If I look down here, all these clips have been properly warped. So if I look at the segment BPM, I can see what the tempo is supposed to be. The tempo should be 167 BPM. All right. All my clips are warped in repitch mode. So if I slow down the tempo, it's going to affect the pitch. So let me launch this again. Okay. Now that's the proper tempo. So if I launch this scene, I want it to launch at 167 BPM. Let's go to the second scene. This here, let's launch this. Now again, looking at my tempo down here, this scene should be 170 BPM. But since I just changed my tempo for this scene at 167 BPM, now when I launch this one, it's playing too slow because my global tempo is set here and the tempo isn't automatically changing as I go between scenes. So I can fix this by simply right-clicking, you guessed it, you right-click, over here on these little scene slots. And once I do that, I can see edit launch tempo and edit launch time signature. So we're going to focus on the tempo first. Edit launch tempo. Now, like I said, I went here and I saw that the tempo was 167. So I want to make my tempo here 167. And let's see, I did that twice. I don't need to have that twice. Okay, so you see it says BPM. So now I'm just going to type in the BPM, 167. All right. And once I do that, now you see the scene launch button has turned orange, which is letting me know that there's a specific command that's ready to be executed once I hit that button. Okay, it's going to launch it at that tempo. So let's go through these other scenes and do the same exact thing. Edit launch tempo. This one should be 170 BPM. I have another scene here. And let's see, what's this? Okay, this is playing way too slow. And I can see the tempo should be 210. So right click, edit launch tempo, 210 BPM. And then this last scene, not only is the tempo different from everything else, but this is also in 3/4. So let me launch this. Okay. So right now it's playing much slower than it should be. And my session's in 4/4, but this track is in 3/4. So I want to also change the time signature when this launches. So let's right click here. Edit launch tempo. This is 197 BPM, but I also want to edit the launch time signature so that every time I launch this, it'll be in 3/4. Okay, edit launch time signature, 3/4. Hit return, cool. But now that I've done that, I want to make sure that I set the launch time signature on these 4 scenes, which are in 4/4. I got to set the time signature to 4/4. Otherwise, when I launch this scene, it's going to change my time signature to 3/4. And then when I launch these, I'm still going to be in 3/4, which I don't want. So let's quickly do that, and then we'll jump between these 4 scenes, and then you will see the result of all of our hard work. So right click here, edit launch time signature 4/4. And lastly, let's go here, edit launch time signature 4/4. All right, so let's jump between these really quickly and see what we got. All right, so there you have it. We jumped between all 4 of the scenes and the tempo change as well as the time signature. So this is really, really helpful if you want to do a live performance. Say you're working with a band, you have stems for some of the parts that you don't have the live musicians there for, and you want to be able to freely jump between all of the songs in your set while having control of individual stems, but you want everything to launch at its proper tempo without manually adjusting the tempo, as well as the time signature. This is very, very helpful and useful for that. So I hope that you've learned something, and I hope that this helps you out. My name is Thavius Beck, Ableton Certified Trainer and Dubspot Instructor, and now you know. Welcome to Dubspot. We believe in providing you hands-on experience right away. Whether you're completely new to music and want to turn the sounds in your head into a musical reality, or you're an experienced artist looking to refine your skills and add new tools to your arsenal, we're ready to meet you at your level. For students of all ages, all levels, and all styles of music, Dubspot is here to help you achieve your goals. With course offerings both online wherever you are and at our school in the heart of New York City, we are ready to guide you through the next phase of your musical transformation. Whether you want to produce music, DJ, or do both, you've come to the right place. Come explore Dubspot for yourself, become a part of our community, and make music.